is story 001. This is called bedtime stories. I tell you these stories a few hours to my bedtime. Okay, na just a change, but yeah, msijali. Sometimes maybe nalalanga hivi.
Get out of here, man. Shit.
Anyhow, welcome to my bedtime story 001. This is my first story. Okay, so I want to tell you about a camping trip that I won't forget. So I love traveling. I love touring places, creating memories. Mi kama unanijua unajua tu napenda tu people who don't like using their money wanaitanga kuzurura. Yeah, so napenda kuzurura.
It's just a joke. Come on.
I have a group of friends, so they were like, Barbara, touring, all these companies, mbona usituambie mahali tunaweza enda to spend a day huko, actually 2 days, tuende tulale, we have so much fun. So I was thinking, why not do camping? So we decided to do camping. So we were supposed to plan on our own, but I was like, no, you know what, the last time I went camping, it was so much fun because someone else planned, and now they were the people responsible for all the activities, na mali ya kulala and every other thing. So why don't we also do this, find another person or a tour company, they do the planning for us. So apparently, okay, but that was my first time camping, the one that someone else organized, but I was a coward. I was shy. I don't know, something was just not right with me. I didn't have that much fun. That camping was so much fun, the first one, but that's a story for another day. Anyway, so his story. So this camping trip that you organized, I thought of who I can give the job to. So nikasema, let me look for tour companies. So I had 3 options. Among those 3 options, there's one who is my friend, and nikasema, wacha tumconsider. Actually, alitucharge higher than the other 2. But unaambiwa ni vizuri kufanya nini, kupromote a friend, unaambiwa why mna promote watu wengine hata mjui, mbona msipromote marafiki zenu? And this person that I decided to promote has a tour company, na nishawaenda nao places, na imekuwa so much fun, so much smooth. Sasa this one time that I organized this camping trip, akatuangusha, alituangusha. Anyway, so this is what happened. Tumeorganize, tumepewa charges, we have paid, now we are ready for the day. Tulichajiwa, we paid every cent without even complaining. Tukatolewa poster, we were told every other activity that will take place there. There was watching, nyama wine tasting, going to hot spring, photography, and there are many other activities that were included. So we did our payment, then the day came. Siku ya kuenda. Now my friend calls me, I think he had other trips, so he could not come for this one. Akaniambia, I'm going to send this person who's going to come to pick you guys at your venue, alafu atawapeleka huko, na yeye atakuwa in charge ya every other activity because mimi siko. Kaambia sawa, that's awesome. So huyo mtu atatupigia saa ngapi? Akasema, let me give you the number, mcommunicate. So I'm like, okay. Akanipea number. So I informed my other friends when tunafaa kwenda nao, kaambia guys, be ready, umse akifika tunaenda. So my friends were so excited, like, hey, finally tunaenda camping, itabamba. Anyway, sasa nikaongea na the person who was supposed to be the host. Is it the host ama mtu mwenye kwa in charge of us? Nikaongea na nikaambia, ukifika a certain place, make sure you call me so that I can communicate to my friends tupatane at station Y. So I think this guy alikuwa na other friends, other customers. So I think maybe alisahau, akapata shafika hata place Y, ndo akatupigia simu. So Mimi nimeketi, sikuwa ready. My other two friends pia walijua huyo mtu akutupigia akiwa place X, the place X will need like 30 minutes to get ready, na hiyo time by the time anafika tutakuwa ready na tupate hiyo place wenye anafaa kutupika. Akatupigia. Disaster. Disaster kinok. So tuka prepare, then we go to this place that you're supposed to be picked. Tukapata ni gari. Remember, in the poster ilisema tutabebwa na truck. The vehicle that came to pick us already had some clients hapo ndani. So these clients wako comfortable. So space imebaki ni watu wawili. Na watu tuko ngapi? Watatu tunafaa kwa hiyo gari. So we are like, what will you do? One of us is heavily pregnant. So this heavily pregnant lady hatuwezi taka kumfinya. Unaona? Like she's due anytime. So now we ask the driver, seriously, how are we going to fit here? Huko ambapo tuko watatu, like niliambiwa, but we thought maybe instead of you guys coming solo mboeke, you can start bonding with these other guys, which was a good idea by the way. But one of us who is heavily pregnant, hakuna haja ingia hapo havinyane. Gari inakwanga 4-seater, but sasa wakaongeza huko nyuma viti tatu, so hapa pia katikati viti tatu, kale kakiti kadogo ka the slim people. So mmoja amekaa hapa, imebaki yako kadogo na ingine. Sasa tunashangaa tutoshaje. Na mimi ni mkubwa, mwingine the other two generally hatunge fit. So tukaanza kuteteshana, like it was like a small disagreement ensued between us and the client. Now the person who's supposed to take care of all of us is confused. He ended up and act as a driver. I'm like, what will I do? You know, you guys, I'm sorry. The other guys are like, you're wasting our time, you people. You want to go? Kama mtaki kwenda mwache. Pia sisi huku tuko na attitude, tuko na hasira. So it was like we were throwing words at each other. Finally, I remember that is the first day mtu anafai kwenda camping, and one of us among my friends alikuwa amesli, you know, freeze and shine. Yes, freeze and shine. You know, freeze and shine. Yeah. We were all mad. Then we had to come to an agreement because I think we wasted like 30 minutes or so arguing. So I told the driver, you know what? Go drop these guys and then come back for us, because whatever we paid for us, we also paid for comfort. We didn't pay to get squeezed in this car, you know. We also paid for comfort. The people in the car are already drunk. We don't blame them. They also paid for that comfort. So tukasikizana tu na driver akaenda. So we're supposed to wait for him, wait for the driver. Then hapa tukasema hapana, mimi sizidi kwa nyumba. When I left home nilikuwa like, hey guys, naenda camping, na natangazia kila mtu naenda camping, naenda kufanya hii, naenda kufanya hii. Nikasema aibu, sizidi kwa nyumba. Nikamwambia my friends, guys, badala ya kurudi kwa nyumba, let's go and wait for this driver at a certain place. So tukamove closer. Actually wherever we were na hiyo camping, it was like 30 minutes away. So kumbe hata tulimfanyia favor. Sasa kuenda to a friend's place, tukapika, tukakula, tukakaa hapo tukitulia, tukisema tukienda huko watu watakuwa at least pombe zao zimerudi chini, we'll have fun. I mean, people disagree to agree, right? Yeah. So tukakaa. I think an hour or two later akakuja. Apparently kumbe they went somewhere to also eat. So they arrived that place, and then they had to prepare the tents, the management, whatever people do to make someone else camping equal fun. Then akatukujia, tukamwambia place tuko, and then he came for us. We went for the camping, and then so I'm like, how many were we? 1, 2, 3, we were around 9. Can't remember the number, but I think we were a few number. So when we arrived, the problem was we had to be, it's like we secluded ourselves. Sisi tukakaa kando na hao wengine. when they were trying to bond, we also tried to bond with them, but something was amiss in that trip. I mean, it was not what was expected. First, the food was not available at that time, so the driver had to go look for food. Akarudi much later. I think that time I was already bored. There were no activities to make up. Everyone is on their phone. I mean, seriously, if you're ever going to a camp, keep your phones away. So everyone was on their phone, and we had some activity planned amongst my friends. So nikawambia, let's go and do this activity, tumalizane, then tungoje chakula tukule, tune kama kutakuwa na hivi fun activity. So tukamaliza yetu, tukarudi, tukakaa na wengine tukingoja the others wakuje na chakula. I think I was so bored, mimi nikaenda nikalala. Yeah, imagine in camp na umelala, no music, no nothing. Na a few meters away there was a group. They were having so much fun, singing, dancing, cooking. Walikuwa nakaa watu wamejipanga. Sisi hata kumbe tumefika, we don't even have the food with us. Sasa mimi nikaenda nikadoza. Then I think some few hours later nikasikia watu wakiamshwa, kujani mkule, chakula iko ready. Mimi sikuamka. Mimi nikaendelea tu, mimi nikakaa tu, though I can hear whatever's happening outside. Watu wakakula, then people went to sleep. Tuko camp na watu wameenda kulala. The first camp, I remember hata kuna watu wa kulala. So nilikuwa na look forward kukesha mpaka fanya 24 hours of no sleep. Anyhow, so that day kaisha tu hivyo, hata tukujuana wengi. I think tulijuana a few of us. The next day Sunday ni siku ya kuenda na ni siku ya kufanya other activities, because kuna activities na tufanya usiku, so the remaining activities tufanye mchana. So the next day we go, I wake up, I find every other person is asleep. The driver ameenda kutafuta breakfast. I think there were like 2 people who were awake, and then I saw them go to the lake. So I wake up, nikaenda nikajikalisha peke yangu. My friends are still sleeping. Na ni saa 3. So nikaenda nikakaa nikafikiria, ni camping nimekuja ama ni nini nimekuja? So ningekaa tu kwangu nilale. Then while sitting there nikishangaa, why I'm bored. There's one of us who woke up with my friends, but one of the people were camping with you. Akaniuliza, do you want to go to the lake? I was like, okay, let's go. Tukaenda lake. I took a few snaps. Nikatembea kwa bush, kwa forest, kwa whatever, you know, just the curious me. Sasa I think 30 minutes later tukarudi. The mood was so low, like that was just a boring day. Imagine you started a day with much expectation, ikaisha hivyo. So tena ni day 2 na inataka kuisha tu hivyo, boring. Tukarudi, our in charge, tata ni meeting charge, General Ambati Chuma, akarudi. The tour company boss hakumpata pesa ya breakfast, so they had to go and spend from their pockets. And here's the worst thing. My friend who owns that tour company amezima simu. He's unreachable. Remember, hajapeana pesa ya breakfast. Kumbe the previous night, I think hakuwa na pesa ya supper. They had to also dig in their pockets. Uzuri kulikuwa na wanaume, na unajua wanaume wakikuwa, wewe msichana mbona mtumie pesa yenu? Hatuna pesa, kuna wanaume hatunanga pesa.
In whose hands will you be safe? In whose hands will you be safe? In whose hands will you be safe?
Sasa, so this guy, ameingia kwa mfuko yake, ametubaya supper, so ametubaya breakfast. Kumbe, that was the beginning of the end of the fun. So tukakaa, then we were like, guys, after breakfast, let's take a walk, hata tuende mahali, let's go to the hot spring, mwende muone. Mahali tulikuwa tunalala to the hot spring, it was a distance. but it was also good because it takes your mind off whatever had happened the previous day and also in the morning, and you're wondering why someone will send another person and then switch off their phones. They are unreachable. They don't even have a substitute number that is on. They've not provided any financial assistance to these people, and yet you paid for the activity. So it's kind of, we went, and then again we went 2 groups. My group haikufika mali tulikuwa tuende, the other group ilifika. So time ya kurudi, our in charge akasema, because it's very fun, we were so exhausted. Remember, we have a heavily pregnant lady na amechoka, ametembea kilometers and kilometers, so yeah, amechoka sana. So we went to some hotel to rest and take some snacks. So tukiwa huko, in charge akasema yeye ataende alete gari ndio akuje pick everyone else. Akaenda, si tukaketi hapo. So we were planning how we were going to go home, na tukajiuliza, did we have any fun? Is there anything that we did that was memorable? No. We had no memories of nothing. No memories. Sasa our friend comes, our in charge anakuja kama amechukua hao wengine. So sisi kutukujia, tukaanza safari. So tukiwa kwa gari tena with these other teammates, they are like, kwani wengine waliwachwa wapi? I thought we were going as a team. So unaona ile rift yetu bado haijakuwa, so like it's not like we are so much together ama tumebond that much, but we had to ignore it all. But what we'd never realized, the 3 of us, is that they were not mad because we did not go together, but walikuwa wamekasirika because of something else. When our in charge was also our driver, alirudi akatuambia, guys, I have bad news. So we were like, the kind of bad news that we thought atatupatia, tulifikiria atatuambia, you guys, because it's getting late. But it was getting late. It was around 5 or 6. It was getting to 6. We thought atatuambia, you guys, I'll drop you guys at this place, then nyinyi proceed to your destination, kwa sababu sisi ndio tutatoka mbali, so you'll have to excuse us. I know you'll be mad, but kuna option. So tulikuwa tunatembea tukidiscuss like, hiyo ndio bad news tutapatiwa. So we were ready for it. Tukasema tutawa shock to accept the positive. This guy akafika akatubeba, kila mtu amenyamaza. Tukaenda kufika kwa camp, tuchukue mizigo zetu na tufunge siku, kwa sababu masiku zimeisha. Tuna the camp manager hapo. Sasa tunajiuliza nini mbaya. The camping site wasn't paid for. Yeah. The camping site haikuwa imelipwa, hata down payment haikuwa imefanywa. Remember, huyu ni mtu bado amezima simu ama ameblock huyo jamaa ama hatujui. Sasa camp manager anasema hamwezi toka hapo kama hamjalipia. Na ukumbuke tulilipia this trip earlier, and in fact, just like I said, it's like we were overcharged, but because you want to promote a friend, tukaamua wacha tulipe. So jamaa hajalipa na sisi tuko hapa. I think it was getting now to 7. Camping manager amesema hamtoki hapa, nitaita polisi, either mlipe ama mwache gari. Sasa mwenye gari anashangaa, nikiacha hii gari yangu na ni milioni na pesa mnataka ni around 8,000 9,000, does it make any sense? So tukangangana trying to call this guy, amezima simu, like ako off kabisa. Then somebody had another number ikuwa yake, I think it was for another friend. So this other number apparently ni kama ni mtu so close to that guy. Sasa pia hii number haikuwa inashikwa, hawajibu. Tunapiga na different numbers, no one is answering. Sasa tunashangaa wafanya nini. Uzuri wa driver stroke in charge akasema the best thing tuite polisi tumwambie maneno sio hiyo issue, afai kutublame. Manager naye anajua mwenye tour, but so tulikuwa arrested. Tulikuwa tunaona how we were going to sleep in a cell. Sasa ilikuwa tutafute ways in which we'll get ourselves there. Tunaambia manager, how about, si unajua huyu mtu na nyinyi ndio mliongea. Mtu akaleka hapana, unajua sasa hata kama tuliongea naye, nyinyi ndio mmekuja mkalala, nyinyi ndio mmekuja mkatumia utensils. Sasa nyinyi ndio lazima mjue vile mtampata na mlipie. Sasa si tunashangaa, why will you switch off your phone? Why will you not pay for a venue? And why did we not see all these red flags from the very beginning? Hakupeana pesa ya barbecue, za nyama choma, hakupeana pesa ya breakfast, hakupeana pesa ya activities. Kama hizi peana hiyo pesa ya venue ndio angelipa. We didn't see it, but we learned the hard way. So sisi tuko hapo tunajua vile tutashikwa. Polisi akakuja. Polisi kukuja ni wanaume tu wangeongea na polisi, kwa sababu unajua wanawake saa zingine tunakuanga na set. Tulikuwa na hasira. Kwanza mmechoka, mmerudi mko na njaa. Sasa hata hakuna kitu mnaweza kula. You thought that you just go home straight. Sasa mmefungiwa hapa, mnaweza hata shikwa kama ni kushikwa. Sasa manager sasa, okay, the manager and the police and the men that tulikuwa nao wakaenda kuongelesha. They talked. Finally wakakuja to a conclusion. One of the men akaamua wacha ni settle bill. Hiyo story nyingine tutamalizia mbele. I don't know what transpired that we akaamua ku settle that bill, but maybe police, maybe polisi alisema hawa watu wacha waende walale kwa cell. Let them go sleep in the cell for a day until they either pay that money or produce the owner of the tour company to pay that money. But whichever ways they're going to do it, they have to pay for this place. Maybe police alifikiria, if you guys don't want to pay, that means you guys are con men, or you just came here to steal, you don't have good intention. But sasa at the end of the day pesa ikalipo, tukatoka huko zit around 9, I can't remember, but I was bored, I was mad, I was pissed off. Ilikuwa nidropiwe at a friend's place, na nikasema chacha ni nyumbani nini nitolea hasira huko. So nikaenda tukadropiwa home, we slept through it. Then the next day, was it the next day really? Yeah, it was the next day. Jamaa anawasha simu, then anaambiana, it was told, alisema that he was arrested. Yeah, that he was arrested na akareleasiwa na very very large amount of cash bail. I don't know, it was 50,000 or what. So mimi nashangaa, hata kama alikuwa arrested, mbona the other party mwenye alikuwa anapigiwa simu hakuwa anashika simu atuambie such an information? Mbona from day one pia alikuwa off? Anyway, that was my worst camping experience. And am I thinking of going for another camping? Yes. Napenda kutembea, ama venye watu wenye hawapendi kutumia pesa zao wanapenda kusema napenda kuzurura. Anyway, thank you for listening to me. I hope you enjoyed it. You can give your comment down there. That's why I call this bedtime story, because I'm so boring at giving stories. I do neza lala, but thank you for listening to me, and I hope umepea usingizi. Whether umelala, ukaamka, ukapata nishamaliza kuongea, ama umemaliza kuona, ukayon, ukaamua uende ulale. Anyway, love you. See you for my next bedtime story. Bye.